The winner of Miss World 2018 is Mexico.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as she is crowned, I would ask you all to be upstanding and recognize Venessa de Leon from Mexico, who is Miss World 2018. And just before we begin the celebration, that means that Panama, who is runner-up, becomes Miss World Americas. So Panama, please come forward and join them. A party to go to.
So hello everyone. I want you to imagine something. Imagine that you're a mother. You have probably 4 kids. And you travel all around the country searching for a job. But you don't make enough money so you can feed them properly. And suddenly one of your kids breaks a leg, and you take him to the hospital and no one cares for it because you realize you don't exist, because you don't have papers that recognize you as a Mexican citizen. This is the reality that so many women are living in our country. So many kids are living this. And this is what my program, Navali, is trying to stop. We're giving education for these kids and their families.
No, but thank you for telling your stories. My vote goes to Mexico.
But my vote would be with Mexico.
But I give my vote to Mexico.
My name is Venessa Ponce de Leon, and I'm representing Mexico. And this is my story. I was born in Mexico City, into a family who taught me to love my country, its culture, and traditions. Right after graduation, I was invited to participate in a modeling reality show. After that, I became a professional model. It was great working for fashion brands, designers, doing commercials and shooting for magazines. But I started feeling a little empty. Then I got a job to do a commercial for a migrant shelter. When I arrived, I saw the hunger, the fear, and the loneliness. I had to do something. Since then, I haven't stopped. I became a full-time volunteer. I am part of the directive board of a rehab center. I've worked for more than 18 different organizations. I started giving conferences raising awareness on disabilities, addictions, and poverty in the indigenous community. I've done benefit galas and other fundraising events. Now I am Miss Mexico. This has given me the opportunity to combine my passion with my mission and send a message that helping is not hard. You only need the will to make a difference. That's the reason why I came to Miss World. See you inside.
In your video, you said you've worked with 18 organizations. Why did you decide to work with so many different organizations?
Well, I think there's also different. You learn different things from all of them. Like, for example, the rehab center, you come there and see the girls after 4 months and they transform, so it's kind of like magic. And then you go and work with people with disabilities and they show you the purest form of love. It's truly unconditional love. And then you go and work with the indigenous kids, and it's weird because you look at the future because you're working with their education, and these are the kids that will become the future of Mexico, but you're looking at the past because they have all our traditions, all our history, our culture. And then you get to know the stories, then you know their names and their families, and they become family. When you start caring, people become family, and you can't abandon your family. It's a commitment for life. So I can't leave them. I just have to keep working for them.
Now, you're basically, it seems like a full-time volunteer.
Yeah.
So what would you say to someone who has a full-time job, has a career, has a child, but also wants to give back to their community?
Like, I say that everyone can help. Like, if you can give your time, you can give money. If you can give no money or time, you can pass on the voice, and maybe someone who can help will hear from you and will do something. So everyone can help, maybe in the tiniest, bittiest way, but you can do something about everyone that surrounds you. And all these people that trust me, and I'm telling you, get to know them. See their faces, know their stories, as I did 3 years ago. You'll fall in love with them. And let's all work for them to chase their dreams and become whatever they want to be. Maybe it's an astronaut, maybe it's a beauty pageant queen, or maybe it's, I don't know, a doctor. Let's help them have a choice. Thank you.